Okay, for this problem, people were polled on how many books they read the previous year. Initial survey results indicated that S equals 12.9 books. So standard deviation 12.9. Complete parts A through D. I'll do the first two parts for you, help you out. So how many subjects are needed to estimate the mean number of books read the previous year within 6 books with 95% confidence? So we need the formula, and there's our formula. So that N equals Z sub alpha over 2 times S divided by E. Now, you know, in all these, for homework anyway, you've got that view and example that will generally give you the formula there. Now, sometimes when we're doing these, you don't need the formula, right? We can use StatCrunch, or the TI has a built-in formula. Not so with sample size. You can download little programs and stuff, but they don't have any pre-built programs for that. So we need to look them up in the text, particularly if I did not indicate that in the video. So I'm expecting you're able to navigate through the text. This is in section 9.2, so we can look there and navigate to the text in 9.2. They can still be a little tricky though, so let's talk about this. So Z sub alpha over 2. So what is alpha? Remember, alpha here, we have 95%, so that means alpha here is 0.05. If it were 99%, alpha would be 0.01. Good. So it's just 1 minus the 0.95 gives me the alpha. So with that said, just sort of remember what we're looking for here. So 95%, what does that correspond to for my Z sub alpha over 2? And we've done this before in other cases, so it's Z sub 0.05 over 2 is equal to about 2. 1.96. Hopefully you can still see that on screen. So 1.96 is my Z alpha over 2. And then everything else I'm given. So let's proceed here. So N equals 1.96 times S, which in this case is 12.9, divided by within 6 books. So the error here is plus or minus 6, so we put a 6 there. And all of this is squared. I left out my squared on my formula. I'm going to square that. So just pop that into the calculator, and when you do that, you're going to get 17.76. And whatever this decimal is, we always round up to the next whole number. So N is going to be 18. So we would need 18 subjects to be within 6 books with 95% confidence. Let's look at the B part. Very similar. Pause the video here. See if you can do this one. All right, welcome back. So how many subjects are needed to estimate the mean number of books read within 3 books? That's the only thing that's going to change. Still have my formula. So N equals 1.96 times 12.9 divided by, instead of 6, I'm dividing it by 3. That's my error. Squared. And when I do that, I'm going to put the little squiggly guys here. I'm going to get 71.03. Many of you will say, 71, I'll round down. But we always round up. Always round up. Because 71 wouldn't quite get us to that plus or minus 3. So we're always going to round up to 72. That's where a few of you have been missing these on the homework. All right, and I'll let you do part C and D to see what the effect of doing this is. And I think part D, they give you a different confidence level.